to fight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You're listening to A Radio, and this is the Morning Minute. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. If any one of you has seen the latest series of Homeland, this article from CTV News, well, it's going to make you think, am I watching fiction or fact or something in between? Because in Canada, the Liberal Communist Party, headed by Prime Minister of Canada Trudeau, is just about to implement something right out of the equivalent of the secret CIA internet bunker that you saw in that latest TV series Homeland. This technology has the ability to manipulate what you see and hear on your social media, thus distorting what you think is really going on in Canada. What would you call that? I call it propaganda. What would you call it? The only saving grace that we have is at present there is a Republican in the White House that can control what data is fed to the North. But let's be honest, it won't always be that way. We'd like it to be, but it won't. Here's part of the article, and I will put up a link on my website to the main article, and there's a video to watch as well. It goes like this. Our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's closest friends are benefiting from an exclusive agreement between his data analytics company and the Liberal Party of Canada. Data Sciences Inc., run by Trudeau's boyhood friend Tom Pitfield, is providing the party with digital engagement, they call it, and support services for its powerful voter contact database, Liberalist. Neither the party nor Pitfield would say how much the agreement is worth to the firm, which Pitfield set up after his friend was elected party leader. Pitfield's wife, Anna Gainey, is president of the Liberal Party and a close friend of Trudeau and his wife, Sophie Gregoire. I've no idea how you say that. The two families vacationed together in the Aga Khan's resort in the Bahamas over the Christmas holidays. A spokesman for the Liberal Party of Canada says Gainey does not get involved in decisions involving her husband's company. Our party president has and continues to recuse herself from all decisions pertaining to data sciences, Brendan Keeley wrote in a small email. Two current Data Sciences Inc. employees are the Liberal Party's board directors. Sébastien Fassier is the Liberals' national vice president, that's French, and works as Data Sciences Vice President of Corporate Services. I make no comment about the next person. Mira Ahmed, sister of Prime Minister's Press Secretary Cameron Ahmed, sits on the board as President of the Young Liberals of Canada and works as Pitfield's Executive Assistant at Data Sciences, according to a profile of her in Power and Influence magazine. The volunteers who serve on the national board and the party staff take all appropriate steps to eliminate any conflict of interest, Cayley said. Pitfield denied that his party connections were a factor in his work with the Liberals. And I've got a bridge I'm going to sell you. Give me a break. Yet again, the Canadian population are being played, and I guarantee, as my wife said the other day, this is another ad scam in the making. And if you don't know what ad scam is, look it up. That's if you can find any references they haven't scrubbed off the internet. You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com. I am very pleased to announce that thanks to you for following us on Spreaker.com, that A Radio can now be found on iTunes under A Radio. Thank you, everyone. And I'm on Twitter at A Radio Canada. I'm also on Facebook at A Radio Canada. I am on Gab at A Radio. You can email me at aradiocanada@gmail.com. Please click the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning minutes at Spreaker.com. under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio, and please click on the like button. And you can also find all my podcasts and morning minutes at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Minutes tab.